hitting your shots is almost impossible, even when you aim correctly. They say it's ideal for use at close to medium range. Is 15 meters long range? What the? I'm right there! Now, what's wild is, I don't even look at bloom in these guns. I just thought it was kind of weird. We have a two-handed SMG with insane recoil. When you start shooting it, it kicks into jar 5. Look at this. It's jar 5. Close to it, at least.
Helldiver KIA deploying replacement.
In a game where you can get 2-shot, lickety split, I don't see the purpose in having bloom. Maybe that's just me. Maybe it's just my skill issue at the bear. You know what? That's weird. That's so what, dude? I'm so close. I'm like 10 meters away and I'm missing shots. I'm not missing. The game is. Isn't that wild? The devs have increased the accuracy of the enemies. They've increased the way that things have worked throughout the many months the game's been out to try and make it more challenging. But all the while, we can't have guns that are at least shooting where we aim. That's off limits. There's got to be some kind of realization that that shouldn't be the case. Like, people have got to accept that that cannot be allowed. This is the part where the Krispy Kreme coalition has to step into reality and say, dang, this stuff's kind of weird. Bloom does not need to exist in Helldivers 2. We already have reticle sway, so shots don't go exactly where you're aiming all the time. If you start shooting a bit, it gets a little rambunctious for certain guns. That's fine. We have projectile speed for certain weapons. We also have fall-off damage for certain guns too. What is the point in adding in yet another aspect that makes it to where we just miss shots? This is before factoring in durable damage, armor pen, and all that good stuff. This only serves to make a player feel worse than they actually are because they're missing shots that they actually aren't missing. It leads certain players to feel like they're going crazy. Other players to think they have sort of a high horse to sit on, saying, you don't understand. Weapons are actually way better than you think, when in reality, the weapons aren't accurate. There is nothing else to be said. I don't care about any real world explanation. There's no level of realism that can sort of excuse this nonsense. Instead, it is honestly another power trip to try and give us the grunt fantasy. It seems like, at least. Because I still don't understand why the stim pistol had 30 freaking bloom. And I think my friend Doodle pointed out that they had that. It had bloom because I was shooting at him and the shots kept going left and right whenever I'm dead center. And I didn't want to believe it because bloom is just not something you add to a PvE game.